little rainbows, just a tutorial for you here. I'm gonna do some gothic celestial cosmic nails for all my goth girls out there. Recently, I was chatting with some friends who are goths, and I realized I don't do any designs that are really black or dark. So, this is my take on some goth nails. Of course, there's going to be glitter, there's going to be sparkle. I couldn't just do a plain black nail, that's just not my style. But this is me putting my spin on some goth nails. Here I'm just using like double-sided tape to stick down the nails. I don't usually show this part, but yeah, I ran out of the putty blue tack stuff. So this is just how you can use double-sided tape. This is the Gorilla double-sided tape. It's very strong and it works fine. So this is me just prepping the nail. You need to obviously file them down because when you're working with false tips, you can't work with a shiny surface. You have to buff the surface because nothing will stick to that shiny surface. The base gel or the gel polish will only stick to a rough surface or a matte surface. So yeah, you must do this when you're working with press-on nails. So this is how I prep the surface, and of course you want to also just file the tip however you want it to be. So yeah, you can see here now all the nails are prepped, and I'm just dusting away any dust particles. It's really important that you dust away the particles, or else whatever you put on top won't adhere properly. And when I was first learning, that was something that I was doing incorrectly because I was wondering why things weren't sticking. And I think it was because any of those little dust particles on there will just interfere with the application process. So, yeah, here's the colors I'm going to use today. I'm just using all my Beatles stuff because I'm not a big fan of Beatles, just because I find they're very cheap and probably highly toxic. So I kind of do like to use products that are a little bit more friendly on your skin and stuff. So I've got like a lot of TPO free and some of these other HEMA-free products that I use more on my nails when I'm working directly on my nails. But when I'm doing these tips, I'll just use all this sort of cheap product that I just want to get rid of. So in this tutorial, I'm just pretty much using all Beetles products. So this is just their plain black color that I am using as a base for all the nails. And then I'm going to go in a bit later with some purple and black glitter gel polish. And then I'm going to top it all off with some jewels. I don't usually use jewels. I don't use them on myself. I don't know why. I just don't really like jewels. But for this design, I decided to chuck those on. I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do. I just felt inspired to do a gothic set, like a gothic glittery set, more like a night sky sort of. That was what I was going for, was like night sky, stars twinkling, sparkling. So yeah, that's what I'm going for here. So yeah, I'm going to play some music, some relaxing music, and just let you enjoy this. Please let me know if you prefer when I speed it up, so it's sort of sped up and you don't have to watch it in real time, or do you prefer it in real time? I'd really love to know so that in my future videos I can see what everyone likes and yeah, make things more to your liking. Um, there's a bit at the end of this video where my phone ran out of storage right as I was putting the jewels on. So at the end, you'll see me just cut to the finished product. So enjoy. finished product. I really love how these turned out. I love that they're dark, but they've also got those rainbow glitters. I ended up using some cat's eyes. You can see magnetic cat's eye. I'm still learning how to use the magnet, so it's a lot easier in videos than it looks. It's actually quite hard to get it to magnetize. So, anyway, I loved how these turned out. I would actually definitely wear these. They have like a real cosmic mermaid vibe to them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you wear these? So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.